Alright, it's gonna be in the next episode and the last thing that I recorded, so I suppose if you wanna know what's going on, watch that one. Are you ready, Lena? Let us set forth for the reckoning. Oh, I can't handle this. Having come this far, I know everyone's resolve is beyond doubt. Say only this. In that dead sun swirls the emotions that Meteon has hoarded, the emotions of innumerable souls which strove for happiness but failed. As it was with the denizens of Ultima Thule that barred our way, it is not for us to rebuke and admonish. It was not by passing judgment on the tragic legacies of others that we arrived at this moment. Rather, it was by opening our hearts to their despair, by understanding and acknowledging their fates, refusing to share them ourselves, to hold fast to hope, not in ignorance but by choice. Should you struggle to do so, I'm here to help, as you have all helped me. Thank you, Alphino, for taking the role as main character off my hands whenever people need to actually talk. Everyone's going home today. Understand? Aye. The only person who actually committed to going on adventures with me was Ishtola. Oh. I can't. I can't do this. Everyone's resolve is beyond doubt. We set forth, there's a thought. You were an Elpis. I understand that people assumed you were familiar. In contrast, those phantoms we encountered in the recreated Amarat regarded us as children. As people, albeit naive and immature. Discrepancy, I posit, is a reflection of their creator's perspective. We spent eons among sundered men. Perhaps he began to acknowledge us, even if only subconsciously. Emet gone, we may never learn the truth. I will not suffer this and countless under mysteries to go unsolved. Our journey will not end this day. I'm dying. Thus far we've encountered recreations of some few stars. Atlas, they account for but a fraction of the innumerable worlds whose fall Meteon did bear witness. Roiling with torment, dead sun is forsooth oblivion's apotheosis. It shall be no small coup to breach this nexus of despair. Yet, as this vista doth prove, where there is hope there is a way, so let us press forward together, as ere we have, and found our way into victory. Seems our arms and armor are in order, as our personal effects. Most importantly, we have each other. We need only finish what we came here to do. For the end, for Menphilia, for Reen, for all who aspire to live. The moment of reckoning is finally upon us. I must say, when I pledged myself to your cause, never did I imagine that it would bring me to the very edge of existence. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. After casting aside vengeance and shedding title and duty, I found myself wanting for purpose. Journeying with you, there has nary been a dull moment. In the course of it all, I feel as though I found a new place for myself, and a welcome opportunity to see how much the boy has grown. Ere you are dead, as you can guess, I've ever preferred to express my gratitude through action rather than word. My lance is yours. I'm returned thanks to you, but we still have work to do if we're to make our promise a reality. Having you show me the sights on Ishgard, then regaling me your greatest adventures, then embarking on a new adventure together. These things and more I will fight. Could there possibly be an adventure greater than this one? Of course, so long as you desire it and dare to take the first step, there is absolutely no limit. G'raha said what everyone is thinking. So you know, I won't try to keep up with you in the coming battle. No, I mean to surpass you. If there's anyone who needs to keep up, it's Estinian. I'm not joking. Both Alpha and I work hard and come far. It's time for us to set our sights higher, so you better watch out. You'll find yourself in my wake. When Silk and Hythaliadeus created these flowers from our hopes. If so, mine and Elize's shall live on here. Hope that you'll find happiness at journey's end. Let us go and see this tale to its conclusion. I have no words. Nothing I could say could be quite as beautiful. I mean, I gotta take the squad. Yeah, we took them in every other dungeon so far. Might as well do it again. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to say much. I don't know how to say much.
So you are finally here, in this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn.
You know what, Medion?
Follow me down into the darkest depths of despair.
I invite you to kindly shut your bird mouth, okay? This isn't healthy.
There was a beautiful blue star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out.
That's simple. You just find a cure.
The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
Simple, really. I guess I can't look at the seashell right now. Oh, crap. Alright, clicking on that seashell bugged my game out slightly. So I assume it was something like that. Very well could have been my internet. I'm recording, so I have no way of knowing, but... Why do you ask such a question? Do you not see the plague and pestilence that consumes us? Our world is of rancid blood and rotting flesh, where death is only the remedy to suffering. There's no meaning to be found in misery. It's not always us. Beneath these ways we knew peace and plenty we wanted for naught, and yet craved more, that our progeny might someday flourish as we never could. Eventually, we ventured to the lands above, bearing flame and iron, toppling those who opposed our might. The world was ours for the taking. So what, you destroyed it? There were diseases in the world above that didn't agree with you? So you turned into pudding? This is still a perfectly good star, aside from the rotting and the disease. I mean, surely there's still an option. At the very least, it seems more possible than, you know, the dragons. The dragons were wiped out. I mean, there was nothing left for them, aside from Midgardsormr. He was hope for them, I suppose. And I guess there was no hope for the society in which the whole universe was destroyed and they were erased, but...
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
I like that they make the noises of the Namazu as they walk. Little Aquamen. Why do you pull? Hold on. Hold on. I can live. There we go. Found an interesting discovery pertaining to the Paladin rotation. Paladins, like, have infinite mana now, if you didn't notice. Not to mention, their magic combo now applies Goring Blade. So an interesting note is that your magic combo is just objectively way better than your physical combo. It does more damage. You can use it whenever it's up, guaranteed. Which wasn't the case before, mind you.
Allow me.
And now I think you lead with it. I mean, you should still use your physical combo while you're waiting for your magic one to come off cooldown, but like, you don't even need Atonement anymore. You have so much mana. But it is what it is, you know? I'm not gonna complain about a class being too good, as it were. But it did make their physical moves a lot worse since their magic moves are so good now. Anyway. This world is not the boundless paradise we are promised. Our population quickly outstripped the habitable land. While seas we thought would shine forever blue ran dry, spoiled in forging the tools of conquest. Cramped homes turned to squalor, and then came the sickness. Our undoing, and the final blessing that the star was to offer. We are no longer the fools we once were. Wheresoever life goes, death will follow. Indeed, existence is the most painful path into nothingness, and the wise embrace their obliteration wholeheartedly. So they polluted their own seas by creating weapons of war within them.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died and decayed.
I have no idea what this is. Like... That's a simple enough concept. Don't get hit by the AoE. I see it blows downward.
You underestimate me.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, made it anyway. Gonna need some healing, Graha.
Allow me. Allow me.
I'm allowing you. What do you mean vulnerability up? I wasn't standing in it. Oh, guess I died to the plague. I'm allowing you, Graha. I'll let it this walk back out. The biggest problem with doing this with NPCs is, if you die, runs over.
Those who die.
Allow me.
You gonna limit break, Alize? Is that what's going on? Yeah, you are. You just forgot. That's fine, I suppose. Oh no. The wind was blowing the other way. Oh. Well, be back again.
Those who lived festered. Those who died decayed. I have you now.
Oh, my rotation doesn't line up. How sad for me. Suppose it is what it is. However, I'm on the right side this time. Alright. Look, if they don't want to stack on me, I guess they don't have to. Grahatia has ... to say about that one.
Most of them wished they had never been born at all.
I don't blame him. Oh my gosh. That boss fight was annoying. Who knew? Okay, what is this?
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease,
Oh, bro, wait, if these guys...
destroying the self-same lives it had saved.
Bruh, if they team up with the fish guys... Like, please hit me with your Medica
Allow
too.
me.
Grahatia, if all's the same to you, I would rather not die here. Damage. 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 Oh man. Sorry, once again. I really should be saying more. I mean, you know, this is supposed to be entertainment after all. I feel like at this point I'm just using it as a diary. Perhaps I could...
People sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
That otherworldly beings should first grace us with their presence is a sign. Indeed, they understand that we, the global community, are possessed of the wisdom and compassion needed to guide the star back to the path of righteousness. Freedom fighters dare to undermine us, inviting chaos to disrupt the order we labored so hard to build. They've forgotten the history of the star, and its once myriad nations. The wars waged, the lives lost, they must be brought to heel, the world united under a single standard, no matter the cost. Yeah, how come the freedom fighters are, armadillos? And, like, weird wasp things?
They tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
Don't mind me. Oh, I guess these ones aren't.
Let's give them a show.
Boom. 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 Degenerate spell clicker found. He's clicking his spells. Police. Look, I swear, I don't do it all the time. You know, I just need that rush. I just need to click my spells. Oh man, this is so cool though. Like, yeah, obviously I don't have a lot to add. Like, bro. Like, look at this. Look, what is there to say? Whatever, get sorted.
Allow me.
What a sick combo. Oh my goodness. Constructed the Peacekeeper, the pinnacle of engineering and technology. This mighty war machine was designed to rid us of the freedom fighters, as well as any other potential threats to peace we have so long pined for. So artificial intelligence ensures that this singular function is carried out with cold and calculating precision. Indeed, the 10,000 Peacekeeper units we created have now routed every threat to peace, including us. All that remains is to stand and fight. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. You should have known better than to make freaking artificial intelligence that's designed to kill people. Like, that's rule 1. Alright? I'm not entirely sure what's happening, so I'm just gonna not stand in front of the laser beams. Alright. It appears I was too close. Well, I guess I'm a threat to peace, so... to be executed, as it were. Stenian had to be rezzed. Stenian, come on. Just because you're playing a Dragoon doesn't mean you have to die like one. Ah! Oh, I didn't get hit. Oh, shoot. But I'm gonna get hit. I'm not careful. Okay. I live. Hit me with your best shot, kid. I'm glad your best shot wasn't good enough. I have to be honest, I was questioning it myself. Oh no, 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 my hands! No! Ow! Oh, I'm so screwed. Block. Don't kill me. Oh, I lived. Ostinian, just kill it. Kill it for me. Oh. Look, you know what? This particular civilization probably deserved
What is
the
the
fall.
There were none left to answer.
Ah. Yes, he's one of the global citizens.
Farther still existed a star without strife. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
There's absolutely no strife on this star. So they've decided they just would rather die. Essentially, they all were bored to death. Fair enough, I guess. But is that so nihilistic? I don't know. Because I think humans are much the same in that manner. Let me turn down the volume a little, it's a little loud. But, I don't know, it's not difficult to understand at least. Because a lot of the time, like, you have old people that are like, you know, I've lived my life. I'm ready. I'm good to go. Like, not to say there's not injustice when it comes to death. It's just, a lot of times, when you make it to the point to where you're supposed to die, you're ready to do it? So I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with the civilization wanting that. Because even if you're born, right? Born into a life with absolutely no strife, you'll still reach adulthood with things to do, things to see, experiences to have. You know? You still learn things, and that in itself is fun. What meaning does life hold? What do you strive? I could find no answers, only bittersweet memories of an age long past. There was a time where we were lesser. Our nescience sought purpose, struggled to justify life's worth. That was, of course, before we achieved perfection. Now condemned to our paradise, we understand the fatuity of our existence. The fledglings we once were, the poor bird could not accept the truth. It asked us again and again, hoping perhaps our answer might change. I don't know. In many ways, this world seems like a Theris. Or at least how it was when M itself was around. Because they don't have to worry about death. And then when they've decided they want to die, they just want to die. I don't know, it just doesn't really seem quite as miserable.
Allow me.
I suppose in some ways, yeah, they've still resigned to their fate and they've given up and decided that their existence is meaningless, but
What its people had gained from ease, they lost to apathy.
it's such like a weirdly sprawling dungeon too, considering you can like there's not really a point to it being such. It is rather large anyway. Well, come on then, Meteon. Not dead. Look, Kraha, you have to heal me. Or I could heal myself. Suppose I am playing Paladin. Whoops. Didn't mean to use that. One good thing that has come of having frickin' infinite mana in this expansion. I say one, but there's several upsides, of course. So you could just use Clemency whenever you want. It's hardly a downside anymore. And I do suspect that's the only reason they allowed such. Too far away. Alright, what's this? There was a time which we yearned to explore the heavens, found purpose in the hope of unveiling life's mysteries. A dream shattered when we reached enlightenment and found it empty. So they just decided they didn't want to. The time when we believed in our legacy, thought ourselves marking a worthy path our successors might follow, efforts rendered futile, discovered the keys to paradise and immortality. As individuals, we struggled to know what was right. Yet in today's perfect unity, there is naught left to question. We are infinity, constructed by the finite. No more. R'hllor shall grant us the mercy of annihilation. R'hllor is what? Just a random monster that happened upon this realm in the middle of space and decided to kill everyone? I don't know. Ew. Apathy? Madness is what it was. This place is beautiful. Hey, you know what? On that end, Alize is right. This place is beautiful. Oh, I guess it's the last thing in the dungeon. No, how could they?
So they created the kindest, most gentle beasts.
They made this monster, huh? Let's just not take damage from that one.
Allow me.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Sorry, I'm misclicking like crazy all of a sudden.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Ow. But if in their death they found happiness, I died to doom. What the heck? Okay, I guess this is gonna be a bit of a walk. Okay. We're back, and yes, the run back was very long.
So they created the kindest, most gentle beasts.
And now Meteon's gonna give me her spiel about how this thing is so kind and nice and cute, and its steps are light and whatever, but literally has lizard feet. Like, I could think of a kinder beast, just saying. Like, if I was making it. It certainly wouldn't inflict doom.
Steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Kill me. I got stuck because I was casting my spell.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Don't get doomed. I assume those butterflies are what doom you. Maybe this is what dooms you. I don't know. Alright, well, it's not doing anything weird, so. Yeah, it's just damage. Ugh. Damn. Somehow I dodged the butterflies and the lady there. I don't know how I did it. Wrecked by a giant freaking space sword. That move is so cool. In fact, perhaps it's too... I mean, I said this already. A paladin's normal combo just feels so bad in comparison. It's not much worse, but it does feel worse, that's for sure. Alright, can I be done pondering the existence of the universe now? What happened? Why is this place doo-doo now? It was so nice 2 seconds ago. It's in paradise and yet approved their unmaking. Not at all what I expected. Great dread, nigh beyond, calamity of disease or war. Frick. Can't read all of them at once. However deep to despair, we cannot give up. I'm no stranger to despair. I would not be here with you otherwise. Why are you speaking, Tancred? How many more worlds you watch fall? You're literally nowhere near me. Great dread, nigh beyond description, yet hangeth. What did you say? I must know. I know it's pointless, but I must know. This is so annoying. Rahatia, please just tell me. Alright, well, when I came from this side before it worked, I was like, oh, you, and then you both told me at the same time. Come on, just tell me. Why just Tancred 40 times? You know what? Whatever. I give up. I tried. Let it be known. I tried. What do the armor set of this place look like? Still have to check my freaking mail.